In this problem, we are given a relativistic momentum. Relativistic momentum means this mass is moving at a very high speed. We already know that the formula of momentum, P, is mv. For a relativistic one, we should include a factor, we call it gamma. This gamma has a value of 1 over radical 1 minus v squared over c squared, where v is the speed of the object and c is the speed of light. So here, the speed of the object will be a fraction of the speed of light because it's relativistic. So we just substitute the values that we have. Then you are given that 0.75, which is the momentum, multiplied by m0c. m0 is the rest mass when this object is at rest, and c speed of light, equals to gamma mv. So gamma, again, it's 1 over square root 1 minus v squared over c squared, multiplied by the m0 and multiplied by the speed v. So m0 and m0 is going to cancel, and we'll have 0.75c equals to v over square root of 1 minus v squared over c squared. Let's remove the square root. So I'm gonna square both sides. Then you'll have 0.75 squared. So you use your calculator to find the answer, and you will get 0.5625, so 0.5625 c squared. On the other side, you will have v squared, and you will have 1 minus v squared over c squared. Here, you can do something. You can multiply here by c squared and here by divide by c squared in order to have a common denominator. So you will have c squared minus v squared over c squared, and this c squared goes up. So finally you will have v squared c squared over c squared minus v squared. So we'll have something like that, 0.5625 c squared equal v squared c squared over c squared minus v squared. You will cancel c squared with that c squared, and then do cross multiplication. So 0.5625 multiplied by c squared minus v squared equals v squared. So 0.5625 c squared minus 0.5625 v squared equals to v squared. This is v here. Now I'm gonna take this one to the other side. So we'll have 0.5625 c squared equal v squared plus this value. So if you add them, simply you will get 1.5625. 1.5625 v squared. So v squared will be equal 0.5625 divided by 1.5625 c squared, and if you divide those, you will get 5625, you will get 0.36 c squared. To find v, so v is equal to square root of v squared, square root of this one, and you will get 0.6 c. So v is equal to 0.6 c. Okay, this is how we solve it.